Jeremy Clarkson forced to apologize for missing co-star as he shares worst diddly squat update. Jeremy Clarkson has issued an announcement after his co-star was noticeably absent from a major diddly squat farm event. Jeremy Clarkson apologized for his disheveled state during yesterday's July 14 event at Hawkstone's VIP summer party in the grounds of his Farmer's Dog pub. He disclosed that farm life had proved so challenging that his sidekick Kaleb Cooper was compelled to miss the spectacular event entirely. Harvesting has recently commenced at Diddly Squat, and according to Jeremy, it's destined to be the worst on record. Kaleb's brand new combine harvester failed within 15 minutes of beginning operations, and the workload was so enormous that he was obliged to abandon the demonstration he had planned to showcase a new variant of his beloved Hawkstone beverage, cider. "We got the combine fixed and this is true for the first time in 4 months, it rained," Jeremy lamented whilst making excuses for his mate's non-attendance. He added, "That soaked all the oats that we were supposed to be harvesting, so I rushed over here," and he sent his apologies, but he's simply waiting for the moisture levels to drop so that we can get cracking. "We know we're in for a shocking harvest this year. If there are any farmers here, they would tell you the same thing. Last year was the second worst recorded ever, and we think this year's going to be even worse because it just hasn't rained," reports. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire host subsequently expressed gratitude to the audience for supporting British farming during difficult periods by purchasing Hawkstone, and quipped that any pub which refused ought to be set on fire. The crowd burst into fits of laughter as he joked, "If you go in a pub and they're selling Peroni, they're backing Italian farming, and if they're Italian, that's fine, but if they're not, that's just not on, and we should set fire to the place." Despite facing challenges with his harvest, Jeremy assured the audience that the Hawkstone brand was thriving, attributing its success to their unquenched thirst for beer. At the VIP summer party, Jeremy also introduced the Hawkstone Choir, describing them as bona fide farmers who can genuinely sing, and presented a band advert which had failed to pass the advertising watchdog's criteria. The star of Clarkson's farm remarked that he couldn't fathom the reason for the ban, but it became clear when the audience heard the song's explicit lyrics, with choir members singing praises of the beer, me, it's good. The event was further enlivened by a live performance from the Wurzels, a Somerset band with a history spanning nearly 6 decades and a repertoire of hits including Combine Harvester, The Tractor Song, and I Am a Cider Drinker. Jeremy Clarkson's Hawkstone TV advert banned for this reason. Jeremy Clarkson's new Hawkstone TV advert has been banned from TV for one reason. The former Top Gear and Grand Tour host purchased Diddly Squat Farm in Oxfordshire back in 2008. This proved to be the focus of his popular Prime Video show, Clarkson's Farm, which documents his agricultural adventures in Chadlington. In 2021, Mr. Clarkson and the Cotswold Brew County launched the Hawkstone brand, which now offers a range of premium British lagers, ciders and vodka. Named after an ancient standing stone in the Cotswolds, the beer was originally made from the barley grown at Diddly Squat Farm. As the fastest-growing beer brand in the UK, Hawkstone is also the most followed beer in the world on Instagram. Mr. Clarkson decided to create an advert for his product to be televised, featuring a 34-strong choir of real British farmers. Issues have since arisen, and the ad has been banned from broadcast on every major platform, prompting him to appeal directly to the nation's press. The advert, which Clarkson describes as the best thing I've ever made, apart from a shepherd's pie in 1988, features a choir of farmers singing. The project was intended to be a powerful celebration of British farming, the backbone of his best-selling lager and cider brand, Hawkstone. "It's a cock-up, as usual," said Clarkson from his Diddly Squat Farm. "I've made my biggest, most heartfelt, and frankly, most expensive advert ever, and it's been banned. The fun police in their beige offices have decided that the public can't be trusted to watch it. It's been kicked off the telly, silenced on the radio, and barred from the cinema. Apparently, it's not compliant. With what? I have no idea. Common sense." The advert features the use of profanity throughout, with the lyrics sung by the farmers including several swear words. Can you visit Diddly Squat? The Clarkson's Farm and Cotswold's Farm Shop location. Clarkson's Farm is back on our screens. With that comes chock-a-block Cotswolds lanes and heightened crowds visiting the perennially popular Diddly Squat Farm. The third series, which kicks off in the autumn of 2022, presents former Top Gear host Jeremy Clarkson and the crew with a fresh set of challenges from piglets to parched farmland. With rumored talks of purchasing the Grade 2 listed coach and horses in to broaden his Clarkson's farm venture from Diddley Squat and the Hawkstone Brewery into Borden-on-the-Water, footfall to the now famous farm doesn't seem to be slowing down. If you don't fancy facing the crowds and queues, Amazon Fresh has started stocking a range of produce from Diddley Squat Farm with everything from their best-selling bee juice rum to blackberry jam and chili chutney for the flavors of the land at home. Part 1 of the Prime Video hit landed on Friday the 3rd of May with the next installment of the Cotswolds farming series coming this week the 10th of May. Clarkson's 1,000-acre farm sits in Chadlington, Chipping Norton, the heart of the West Oxfordshire Cotswold Hills, 5-12 Chipping Norton Road, Chipping Norton, OX73PE. The market town also hosts a cobbled combination of antique shops, traditional pubs and the Grade 1 listed St. Mary's Church, making it ideal for a quintessential English staycation. From central London that's around a 2-hour drive or a 1-hour 10 metres Great Western Railway train from London Paddington to Charlbury. The farm shop has been bursting with fans since it first opened in 2020. Expect snaking queues in a car park at max capacity by midday on most weekends. Diddley Squat Farm Shop is open Wednesday to Sunday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. including bank holiday weekends, and four-legged friends are welcome at the site excluding inside the shop. The Big View Cafe, selling Clarkson's own Hawkstone beer and a seasonal brioche burger menu by based food, including creative veggie options, has set up tables in the farm's lambing barn for well-earned post-queue bites. Due to unpredictable queues, it is not possible to book the Big View Cafe or a slot to visit the farm shop.